So we're going to do a little bit of low impact aerobics, perfectly good for, sort of beginners or even just people who've really cropped up, all sorts of medical problems. But again, low impact and obviously a little impact it's good for bone density, etc. Again, we're just starting with a side tap, and later on I'll emphasise all the progressions. So we're going to use all the Pilates principles of posture. Okay, a few moves in here as we're doing this of martial arts in there, Qigong, Tai Chi in there with the movements with this side touch. Okay, side tap, shall I call it, side tap, okay, to the side, ball of the foot touching. Later on I'll emphasise all the Pilates principles are going deeper if you like, no deeper than knees and arm and toes, etc. Overemphasise that, and all the posture principles from Pilates. Again, there'll be sort of martial arts moves, etc. in there, gym type moves also. So again, it's just movement, don't get too caught up in it. Calories in, calories out, whatever burns calories, it's good. So, side tapping, shoulders over hips, head over shoulders, navel towards our spine. Okay, zip up pelvic floor and throw on that corset muscle by tucking our belly buttons in right now. Okay, you can't do one without the other. Should be safe in the knowledge that's happening right now. Shoulders down, lengthen up for the crown. As if you've got a puppet string on your head, pulling the head up towards the ceiling. Okay, that brace on our head, pulling our head up, that puppet string, that hook, that brace, pulling our head up towards the ceiling. Shoulders down, lengthen up for the crown, hands are relaxed, space between the fingers, Tai Chi style, shoulders down. Tuck under your tailbone at any point if you feel it arching. Soft on your knees, soft on the joints. All the Tai Chi and Pilates principles. Okay, posture principles, side to side, nice and light. So again, from here, we're going to start with basic sort of body motions. We're going to tap, we get the shoulders going here, rolling them back, retraction, feel the rhomboid muscles, the roof muscles working, between the shoulder blades also, the upper traps, but we're relaxing that shoulder, because again, we're overactive in these upper traps, so we want to allow that shoulder to relax, not leave them up, the shoulders, then back the other way, protraction more rather than retraction, and again, just getting the hands going, then the arms going, just keeping it basic at the moment, arms going, lovely, and then back the other way, again, just getting the arms going, nice and loose, just basically, as we're doing this, zip up pelvic floor, scoop out your abdominals, navel towards the spine, and again, just get a little bit of movement in there, and yeah, if you just get the elbows going a little bit there, one way, and then back the other way, the radial and older bones attaching, just being moved around, again, getting the rest going one way, and the rest going the other way, lovely. Again, they're sort of circumducting round, and again, so from there, we're just going to move the neck from side to side, get the sternocleidomastoid muscle, the sterno muscle, just nice and loosely. If you want to slow it down, lovely. We go up in an arc, be nice and loose with the neck. Again, because again, there's a lot of weight on our head, so we don't want to be, I won't get you to circumduct all the way back, same with the back, just get you to do a half circle. Lovely. So from here, we bring the hands up and down. Any shoulder impingement problems, I'm catering this for people who've really got lots of problems. You can either do a smaller motion, it can be down here, okay, getting them finger flexors dynamically released also, or it can be up here, okay, again, side tap, lovely, then open out the chest, all the organs in the chest, hands are just moving like seaweed on the bottom seabed, as we zip up pelvic floor and throw on that corset, navel towards the spine, shoulders over hips, head over shoulders. A lovely soft feed between the shoulder blades, them shoulders melt over hips, head over shoulders. Headlights on your hips, not searchlights. Facing the front. Lovely. Again, so you can marry up the hands with the feet. Feel the back arching, tuck under the tailbone. That's going to help you zip up pelvic floor and throw on that corset like a chain reaction. Lovely. Finger flexors and extensors and wrist flexors and extensors being dynamically released here. So from here, we're going to come here and back. Again, any sort of real back problems, as we stretch these obliques, you can either put the hand here and not go so far, or go down deep. Little cat stance on the toe of the foot. You can point this toe as we go here, then point the toe the other way. Again, here, watch the shoulders, shoulders over hips, head over shoulders. So we stretch these external obliques, these side ab muscles here, these side ab muscles here. It's like a dragon's mouth here. Lovely. Tip of the little finger all the way down to the hip being released, the lateral line of the body. Again, if these are short, these external obliques, and the internal obliques actually, but external obliques, then that'll be compensatory to our walking gait. Here, lovely. And from there, we're going to bring the hands out and back. Feel that stretch, little pinkies, little fingers. You want to keep them low. You can, any shoulder impingement problems can be low and small motions or bigger motions. Again, I'm going to keep them either in line with or just underneath the shoulder blades. As you open out the chest, shoulders down, lengthen up for the crown. Tuck under your tailbone, zip up pelvic floor and scoop out your abdominals and maintain good structure. Okay, maintain good structure. So move that over. Maintain good structure. We marry up the hands with the feet and that soft cushion of the earth. Lovely. For that stretch little pinkies, you open out all the organs in the chest, the heart, the lungs, the pericardium, the heart lining, been opened out like a book. Lovely. And then from there, we're going to bring the hands to here and back. Hands to here and back. Lovely. Again, bring the hands across and back. A bit of coordination there. Again. And from there, if you want to come up, you can bring both hands up and down. So again, up and down. So you can map the down phase as the foot comes in, and the up phase as the foot goes out. There can be smaller motions, any shoulder impingement problems, you can do that. Okay, you can bring the hands in here, smaller motions or bigger motions. Exploit the range to make it as easy or as hard as you like. Smaller motions can be harder, generally, mostly. And yeah, just marrying up the hands there. And from here, we're bringing the hand to here and back. So again, just here and back, tap the foot. You can have that side tap here and back, here and back, or you can tap with a cat stance, foot facing that way, okay, on the ball of the foot, here and back, here and back, okay, here and back. Again, you just keep the hands coming like this, the front, or you want to turn to the side with on the ball of the foot, so it's like that. You can do that, or you can bring the hands up and back, wringing out all the tension from your spine, shoulders down, lengthen up for the crown. Remember, they will have a mind of their own, these upper traps. They do try and take over. As you marry up the hands of the feet and that soft cushion of the earth, gets all that lymph drainage down and towards the hands there. Working on computers, etc. Phones more. Again, these finger flexors, really good to get some blood into there, fresh blood. That's what we're doing here. Again, hands come no higher than shoulders. And them upper traps, 85% of us in these upper trap, trapezius muscles are overactive. So shoulders down, engage the lower traps more. Shoulders down, mountain over hips, head over shoulders. Lengthen up for the crown. As you wring out all the tension from the spine, really relaxed motion, the hands. And again, tuck under your tailbone, okay? Maintain good structure as you wring out all the tension from the spine. We come up to here, drop the shoulders down, and again have that little tap. Again, if that's too much, bring the hands here, keep that rotational value going, and the transverse plane of the body, we're over mimicking here or up here. It's like gazing at the moon out of Qigong, but drop your shoulders down. Okay, they feel heavy after this. They sink right into the next exercise. Look up for the eyebrows, you've got the hands up here. Imagine that skewer through your head and you're turning off that skewer. Wringing out all the tension from the spine. Hands feel heavy, so we come down to here. Again, tap, tap, tap. So again, it's a side tap, side tap, side tap, side tap. Bringing our hands across the body. And again, they feel heavy there, so just let them glide across the eye line. If you want a little turn of the body, or stay square to the front. Okay, getting that motion. And from here, we're going to bring the hands round. The shoulders come up, do a smaller ball. You're massaging the beach ball each way, here and back. But again, smaller ball, stop the shoulders coming in, like I say. They will have a mind of their own. Keep a check on them. Like I say, 85% of us are overactive there. Just get